Hello, welcome. Good. Oh, I was going to say good morning, but it's actually good afternoon. It is lunchtime, middle of the day. So I hope if you are watching this live or near live, that you've managed to get outside for a bit of fresh air, a bit of vitamin D, some greenness, to help boost you through the afternoon. Um, it's Wednesday, middle of the week, so you can start making plans for the weekend already. Let me know if you've got anything exciting planned. Not sure what I'll be up to, so maybe that's a job for this afternoon. It feels like it's already been quite a busy week so far this week, with lots of running, coaching, introducing group 2 intervals for not quite the first time, but it was just great seeing a group embrace intervals and the efforts needed to be able to see the rewards from that. Also some hill work with one of my clients, and also I'm working on a training plan to help someone sort of rehab, get back into running after an ankle injury. So yeah, busy week already so far, which is good. I am here today because I've finally finished my online course about endurance. It's the event group endurance course from England Athletics, and it is all about developing endurance runners from different, starting places, from beginners right through to experienced senior level elite athletes, and different things to put in training plans and different things to focus on as different stages of development. So it's been really interesting, and I've learned lots of things, from categorizing different exercises and reinforcing the things that I knew about different elements of training, bringing in strength training and conditioning and how to get the best out of that, making sure not to overload athletes so you're not doing too much, because then there's not enough time for recovery. And obviously, being a massage therapist, recovery is a really important part of any training plan that I create. I thought this would be a fairly swift course. It's all been online. I thought it would be a fairly swift course that I started probably back in April. And I've been going and going and going. And yesterday I finished it. It was so interesting, and there's loads of things that I will be taking into my training, which is one of the great things about learning, to be able to share with other people, but also to bring into my training and make sure that my training is not boring, and there's new elements and different ways of looking at things just to keep it interesting, because it can be difficult when you feel like you're just doing the same things all the time. And if you are doing the same things all the time, you're not necessarily going to get fitter, you're not going to get faster, you're not going to be able to go further. Which, if any of those are your goals, then you need to put some changes in. So I thought I would just share that I finished that course. And so if anyone is looking at rejuvenating their running, or if you're finding that at the moment it's kind of change of seasons, and that can interrupt, I find, our training sometimes, and you have to refocus and restart sometimes what you're doing. So now is a really good time to start thinking about maybe adding things in or even taking things out of training plans. I'd really like to help with that, because it's exciting. Of course, we can do this by ourselves, or we say we can, but quite often it's harder to stick to something. Everything is quite fast-paced in the world, so we do want to see immediate results, and that just doesn't happen when you're training your body and trying to get the most out of it. So having a training plan and some accountability to follow that plan and to stick with some different things is really useful. And I find it really useful to do that. And working with my clients, it's great to see them push through the oh, this is really hard, or this doesn't seem to be doing anything, and sticking with it and getting more comfortable and seeing benefits from it at the end. So I hope you are all well. I hope that if you ran the marathon, the virtual London Marathon on Sunday, that you are recovering well. I do have sports massage appointments to help if you are suffering from achy legs or think you'll never be able to run again. You will, but a massage can help flush some things out and help with that recovery process to speed it up and make everything more comfortable for you. But yeah, really this has all been about training plans. They do work, trust the training. And if you're looking for something different, you want to try something new, you've been frustrated with what you're doing, or you're just struggling to get out, then get in touch. I will put a link underneath this video in the comments section, so you can have a look at various things on my website, or just send me a message and I will talk to you about how I can help you. I hope you're well. I hope you're enjoying sunshine if you have it, and have a great rest of the week. Take care, everyone.